Yes, today we are going to start with notice writing. Okay, that is one of the simplest form of writing skill that we are going to start in class 9. Now, what a notice is? What a notice is? Notice is actually a short piece of writing which is always written in a formal style. Who writes the notice? The head of the institution or any organization. And why he writes the notice? He writes the notice in order to disseminate or in order to provide information to all the persons who are related with that institution or organization. So this is the reason why they are writing a notice. So in order to write down a notice, the person's main motive is to provide all the information, because it is very difficult to provide information to go one and each and every person.
Good morning, ma'am.
Who is associated, good morning beta, who is associated with that of USA, who is associated with that organization or anything else. Okay, so this is the best way to impart information. And in case of notice writing, they will give information about any kind of events to be held, any kind of celebration held, okay, in the institution, in the organization, or sometimes to make an appeal. Well, what kind of appeal now? The question is, ma'am, appeal, which kind of appeal? Now, appeal, for example, you want to motivate people in order to donate. Some floods has been there, or because of some other natural calamity. You want for that purpose, okay? So for this reason also, notice is written, okay? So let us start. Switch on to your fair notebooks. Open up your fair notebooks. All the writing skills must be written in your fair notebooks in a proper sequential way. So what a notice is? Notice is a short piece of writing. It is a short piece of writing which is written in formal style, which is written in formal style. So it is always written in formal style. Who is writing the notice? Who is writing the notice? It is written by the head of the institution, organization, written by the head of the institution, organization, to announce celebrations, competitions, or events, or also to make an appeal, or to make an appeal, right? So it is just because of this reason that the notices are written, okay? So just a moment, so just note down. Notices are always written for this purpose, in order to impart information, in order to provide detailed information for any kind of celebrations, for any kind of events to be held, right? So now for notice writing, some points of course has to be taken into mind. That which points you will take into mind for notice writing? Just remember that as you have already written notice in the previous times. Just a moment. Yes, Vanshika.
The board is not clear.
Yes, board is not clear. I will speak whatever I have written. I'll speak. You just note it down. Notice is a short piece of writing written in formal style. Okay. It is written by the head of the institution, organization. Why? To announce celebrations, competitions, events, or to make an appeal. I hope that now it is clear.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, some of the important points that you will keep in mind while writing a notice. What are the points? While writing a notice, you will always keep in mind that at the starting, you have to write down the name of the institution or the organization who is issuing the notice. Then the word notice must also be included. Mention the date. Give all the details about date, time and place, right? Then why this event or celebration is going to be held. This must also be an important part of the notice. Then of course, add some additional information, do's, don'ts, what has to be done, with what preparations the students should come. Okay, it is depending according to the requirement of the topic and according to the context of the topic that you are going to write down. Okay, so afterwards at the end, for further information, contact undersigned, and then what you will write down, your name in running hand, your name in capital letters, and then ultimately your designation or the designation of the person who is issuing the notice. So now next I'm discussing the format, okay? Because some students, they might have not come up with the exact idea of format. Always remember to put notice in a box. Put notice in a box, first of all, in the center. Name of the institution must be written, underline it, leave line in the center, write down the word notice, underline. Corresponding to it on the left hand side, write down. Some students, they are entering still such a late hour of the class. I don't know why. So now, afterwards, corresponding to it, write down date. Okay, date. Then leave line, heading, which is of course in capital letters, or title to be written, which must be short, precise, accurate, and related to the context of the topic. Here you will write down body. In body, in the very first line, what, where, and when, and moreover objective. Why it is going to be written, you will write down here objective. Then details, mention the details. For example, date, time, venue. This is in case of events mainly. Okay, otherwise it can also be written in, you can say, it can also be written in a single line otherwise. Okay, but if it is related to that of events, you can write down in this manner. Okay, then afterwards, details, add further information. You will add further information at the end. Further line, for more information, contact undersigned. For more, this chalk is not so accurate. For more information, contact undersigned. Contact undersigned, and here I'm using this little bit of space more because I thought that I should write down the question here only. So now afterwards, name, running hand, then name in capital, okay, then designation. This is the format of notice writing that you have to write down. So note it down. Note it down so that I can give you the question. I hope that this is clear now. Name of institution, notice, date, heading or title which must be appropriate to the subject of notice, what, where, when, and objective, then date, time, and venue. You will add extra information. You will not end here only after writing this. Of course, extra information which is related to the topic, it must be given. Then afterwards, for more information, contact undersigned. Okay? Now write down a question, please. Write down a question. I hope that you have noted it down. So let me make you write down a question. The adventure club of your school, write down the question. The adventure club of your school. Should I write down there? For your reference, I'll speak once, whatever to be missed, you can write it down. The adventure club of your school is going to organize a trip to Manali I'm writing it here. The adventure club of your school is going or is organizing an adventurous trip to an adventurous trip to Manali, including various adventurous sports. So, note down first of all so that I can rub it further that it is going to organize including adventure trip to Manali including various adventure sports and a training camp also and sports.
Ma'am, you're not audible.
Now it's fine.
Yes, ma'am.
Fine. Some problem, sometimes it happens. So, coming up to this question. So first of all, you have noted down. You have noted down the question. It is noted. Okay, fine, right. Now coming up to the question, like the adventure club of your school is organizing an adventure trip to Manali, which is including some various activities of sports and of course a training camp. So as a secretary of the club, you have to draft a notice for the same. So let us start. First of all, the heading, because this adventures club is a part of the institute, your institute, you can mention the name of the school, that is Swami Sandas Public School, or if you don't want to mention the name, if some particular name is given in the question, you will write down that. If of course not, then mention XYZ school, whatever you want. It's completely your choice. Okay, no deduction of marks will be there. Leave line, heading. Sorry, first of all, leave line, write down the word notice, corresponding to it, write down date, then again leave line, then mention heading or title. Okay, so heading or title. So what will be the heading or title? Just raise up your hands. Yes, Dia. So don't mute yourself afterwards because I'm going to ask you again and again. Yes. Anyone?
A trip to Manali. A trip to
Trip
Manali.
to Manali.
Trip to Manali.
But in the next line, I have also mentioned that it is a, you can say there will be an adventurous camp. So it can be adventurous trip come training camp. You need not to copy the exact what is given in question. You can use your brain. You can invent any other, you can say idea or of title, so that in order to give it an impressive look, right? So adventurous camp come training camp, because both these things will be included in this question, right? So next afterwards, heading and title. So what, where and when happened. So many students, they are writing it is for the information, it is to inform. It is not at all necessary to start a notice in this manner. Okay, you can start the notice that simply you can start an adventurous or the adventure club of the school is going to organize an adventure trip to Manali for classes +1 and +2, or for classes 9 to +2. Okay, in order to provide some adventurous experience to the students. We have mentioned that why it is going to be organized. Okay, in order to provide some adventurous experience to the students, or to take them out of the monotony of daily routine. Monotony means which is being followed daily. Objective you have mentioned. Then the details are as under date. It is to Manali, so it can't last for only one day. It can be for, suppose it can be 25 to 27 of April, whatever you want to write. It's completely your choice. Timings. Okay, here timing. What timings means? Time of start. Okay, timings. You can mention, for example, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. In the bracket mention daily. Okay, that this camp is going to be organized daily. Then venue, you can mention the name of resorts. Okay, venue that we are going to these resorts. Okay, including the trip. Now, further information means we have to add some extra information. Now imagine what kind of information you will provide, and just give me the ideas. Then I will tell you. Yes.
Accommodations.
Huh? Yes.
Accommodations and fees.
Accommodation,
and
of course.
Fee structure.
Accommodation, fee, right? Then
The faculty that would be accompanying the students.
okay, faculty you want to write down. Then various sports to be included.
Mode of transport.
Mode of transport. Okay. Then
Activities to be done in the training camp.
sports or activities we have already written. Then any other thing that comes to your mind? Many students are raising up the hand. Yes. Then
Yes, ma'am. The person who will take the driver's license, passport, or any travel visa.
for Manali, you don't need any kind of visa. Then do's and don'ts.
Documents required for
Okay, so in the light of all these points, we are
Documents
going
required.
to discuss now this notice. So this will be quite an adventurous tip. Okay, and with the fee, okay, with the fee, how much? With the fee of total, suppose 5,000 rupees. Okay, which will include, mention side by side, which will include their accommodation as well as meal charges. You will mention side by side. Okay, then afterwards there will be various activities and sightseeing places to be visited, or there can be various sightseeing places. You can mention of Manali that we are going to this and that place, and then various adventurous activities or training, because it is a training camp. You can mention various and different kind of trainings will be provided for various kind of adventurous activities like paragliding, river rafting, kayaking. Okay, you know various adventurous activities. You can very well write down. And the mode of travel will be a bus. Okay, starting from the school premise, starting from the school at 5 a.m. early in the morning. Okay, and the trip and the students will come back definitely on 28th of this. You can mention anytime. Definitely on 28th of April at by 9 p.m. or by 8 p.m. whatever you want to mention. So, or but the students do's and don'ts, the students will make suitable arrangements of their you can say of their equipment to be carried along with. The list will be provided or circulated later on. Suppose you will provide the list later on. Okay, if cameras or mobile phones are not allowed, cameras and mobile phones are strictly to be carried prohibited or strictly prohibited, then if it can be there. Okay, then afterwards submit your names. You have to submit your names. Then you will write down, submit your names to your class in charges by, mention particular date by, for example 20th of April. Okay, or at the earliest. Okay, then afterwards for further information contact undersigned. Means if you are not satisfied with the information given here, then you can also contact the undersigned for further information. Write down your name, running hand, then write down your name in capital letters, and then further you can also write down your designation. So what is the designation here? Secretary. Okay, don't write down secretary of the adventurous club. No, write down only secretary. That's it. This is just for notice writing. Okay, so
Could
I
you
hope that
repeat
it is
all the points?
yes.
Ma'am, could you please repeat the points written on the side of the board?
Accommodation, fee, faculty. You can mention that sports faculty is going to accompany the students to the trip. Okay, otherwise there is no need to mention. It is just because that you people have spoken it out. I have formulated a point for that. Then various sports and activities to be held, mode of transport, do's and don'ts. So in the light of all these points, we have formulated the complete notice. Okay. So this is for an event. Now, suppose you want to make an appeal. Write down the question, please, because I'm not going to rub it down. Note down the question, please, for an appeal. A poor patient, or should I rub it down? Should I rub it down to write down the question?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So the second question that you have to write down in your notebook says, a poor patient in a hospital it is to make an appeal. Different kind of notice we are going to do. A poor patient in a hospital is under treatment, who is in direst need of blood. I hope that it is clear to you. Who is in direst need of blood write a notice to be put up on, write a notice to be put up on the hospital notice board for voluntary blood donation or to appeal voluntary blood donors to appeal voluntary blood donors to donate blood. Voluntary blood donors to donate blood. So note down this question, then I will discuss. Now, I hope that question is written. Yes. So
Yes,
can you
ma'am.
tell me what are
Yes,
the
ma'am.
points that we will include? Because
Yes, ma'am.
short 6 minutes are left. So before that, I have to discuss. So just mention the points. Yes.
Ma'am, blood type.
Ma'am,
Blood.
type.
Okay. Blood group.
Quantity.
Huh? Then
Ma'am, quantity needed 1 bottle
what?
or half.
What? I'm not getting. Blood group. Then type of surgery.
Ma'am, the reward
Quantity.
Huh?
reward given for the
Okay.
service.
Reward you want. Okay.
Reward for the service.
Reward to be given, type of surgery, then details of patient like age, gender of the patient. So these I think are enough details that you will write down. And whom to contact. And whom to contact. Okay, so let us start. So first of all, because it is from the hospital side, so what you will write down at the starting, that for example, ABC Hospital Jalandhar. It's not a school, it's ABC Hospital. Whatever you want to write down, it's completely your choice. Then notice, date on the left hand side, and afterwards, yes, what will be the heading? Because it is an appeal to donate for a noble cause. Okay, so in this manner, because it's a noble cause to save somebody's life. So yes, you can write down an appeal to donate for noble cause. Then how you can start? A patient, okay, a patient, for example, 50 years of age, undergoing heart transplant surgery, is in direst need of blood, right? Is in direst need of blood and is under crucial condition, okay? The blood group required is A positive, O negative, whatever you want to write down, okay? The patient is, you can say the patient is, we have mentioned the age and gender also, right? Blood group we have also mentioned which is required. Okay, and then you can also mention a suitable reward is to be given to the donor. Okay, and kindly then you will make an appeal, okay, for registration for donating blood. Contact the reception or the blood bank site of the hospital, right? Or call at number this. You can mention the name of the person whom to contact. Contact this person, okay, in room number this. So in this manner you will write down. Then you will make an appeal, kindly donate for a noble cause, okay? So then afterwards your name, then your designation, your name, then name of the person, designation. I have mentioned in the class. No, I have not. I haven't mentioned. So you can also mention at the end, for example, blood bank in charge. Okay, right? So in this manner, this notice has to be written, and I hope that it is also clear that how to write down an appeal. It is clear? Just put your thumbs up if yes.
Yes, ma'am.
yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine, right? So one or more different types of these different type of notice.
Ma'am,